Ride the Flavor Wave. I'm Private Chef Don Glees. On the Flavor Wave today, pizza sandwiches. A favorite no matter how old you are, from this high to this high, and even taller. Before we get delicious, I would like to share with you the definition of the flavor wave. And here we go. Complementary flavors splashing on the tongue, starting as a ripple, then building for 25 plus seconds into a class 5 wave, hitting every taste bud. The flavors build and roll into a feeling of tingly bliss, unique to the chemistry of each dish. Let's get started. Let's get delicious. Now, these are modern times. This is the 21st century. And I know when you think pizza, you automatically think mozzarella cheese on a round disc with pepperoni and tomato sauce. And that's delicious. And there are some unique artisans out there that are making higher end pizzas with all toppings. But this is modern, this is healthy, and this is simple. This is for you at home, Mom and Dad. So let's get started. Our first component will be the sauce itself, the tomato sauce. And this is real simple. It's a one-pot dish, as they say. 4 tablespoons of olive oil into preferably a non-stick pan. 4 garlic cloves, chopped. And you've probably noticed behind me a teapot with a piece of paper sticking out of it. Well, that's a new segment for Ride the Flavor Wave. It's Ask the Chef. And we'll get to that in a moment when I have a moment. But for right now, you can see this is live TV. I am busy. You can see that I've had a lot of help that I toiled in the kitchen earlier today, getting ready for everybody. But just a nice rough chop. This will soften in the olive oil as it's cooking. Very nice. Yeah, a little bit more. That's it. Okay, 4 cloves into the olive oil, just for a moment, just to soften. I hope you're getting that sizzle. That's you need all the drama you can get in cooking shows. Very good. Just a nice soften. So our next ingredient will be the tomato sauce, and before that though, I'd like to add, also to bring the oils out, in the oregano, 2 tablespoons of dry oregano. I know we already added garlic, but this is a flavor wave depth enhancer, a dimension that brings your flavors up to 3D. Just maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Very nice. Okay, we'll turn this down more to a simmer. We have 2 cans of tomato paste, 2 6-ounces, and this is the sauce. I'm going to sprinkle in a couple tablespoons of sugar, because I know you know this because you're good. Tomato paste can be a little tart, a little acidic. But that's it. That's our sauce. And to give us a greater margin of error, we'll do low and slow on the sauce. Okay, so that's our wet ingredient for today. I'll just keep an eye on it here. And if you would, please keep an eye on it yourself and let me know if it starts to smoke. Okay, next, it's a pizza sandwich with spinach and fresh mozzarella cheese. Again, like I said, 2 tablespoons of sugar. So, as you can see, we have fresh baby spinach, 2 cups for this recipe, and 1 ball of fresh mozzarella cheese. If you've had it, you'll never go back. It's so delicious, so sweet, so soft, it hits you on every level. Very nice. Very aromatic, very Italian in this kitchen right now. I just love it. Okay. Now, we have 4 sandwiches for this recipe, and I'm guessing I can get 8 slices of this mozzarella out of this, and that'll be, of course, two per sandwich. which I think is enough. For my recipe today, I decided to use a ciabatta roll, you know, very artisan, very rustic, and of course, very square. But you're more than welcome to use any roll you'd like, an Italian roll, a sesame roll. Just make sure it's hearty, make sure it's got some character, some body, some substance to it. Sesame seeds wouldn't be a bad thing either. It's very complementary with Italian cuisine. So let's check my sauce real quick. It's a very, very quick sauce. All that's got to happen is the flavors have got to infuse, and it takes a matter of moments. All it has to be is bubbly. I'm on a very low simmer right now. So if you'd like, I will start building sandwiches. We'll put these two on the side for later. I think I'll build two right now. So, of course, sauce comes off the heat. You can see the consistency of the sauce right here. It's a looser tomato paste, but just loaded with flavor. Delicious to no end. So just a dollop on the bottom and spread a dollop on top, just like that. How good is that? Wow. And so healthy. You know, we're in this life to be the best we can be, and part of that, of course, is keeping ourselves healthy, keeping ourselves around, and good, healthy food that's full of nutrition and that's bright, lowering calories and cholesterol. There we have it. That is a modern-day version, a private chef Don Glees version of the pizza sandwich. Might put one right there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put one more together for us, and then we've got to go to our question, and I have a little hint, a little something that you'll really want to hear. It has to do with our platter here, just to use up product and give yourself one more option at the dinner table or the luncheon table for your guest. And it's so simple. There we go. Look at that. Again, our fresh baby spinach. Life isn't perfect, otherwise all these spinach leaves would fall in there at the same time perfectly, wouldn't they? And two more of our delicious mozzarella slices. And again, on our platter. Now watch this. Again, as a side salad, as another dimension. And again, it's about flavors in 3D. It's about the flavor wave. And vinegar seems to add depth of flavor and freshness and vibrancy to almost anything that's savory, that's on the hot side, that's prepared. So we didn't put any vinegar into our tomato sauce, but we're going to do it now on the same plate, on the 360 plate, to infuse that flavor in your meal today. So again, just a pinch of salt and pepper on the spinach, and a little drizzle of fresh olive oil, extra virgin of course, and then just a sprinkle of vinegar. Sherry, red wine, balsamic, raspberry, whatever your favorite is. And there you have it. A delicious lunch that is both satisfying, healthy, and visually entertaining. One moment, please. I didn't forget. I'm just trying to hold back my excitement. This is from Ashley in Shelby Township, and Ashley writes, Don, would you please recommend an herb complementary flavor combination for mushrooms, spinach, and feta cheese? Yes, I will, Ashley. For mushrooms, an herb that works perfectly, that puts you on a complementary flavor combination, the CFC, is marjoram. For spinach, basil works really well. And for feta cheese, the herb oregano. But it's time for me to taste. And ladies and gentlemen, grab your stopwatches. Let me just, here we go. Ooh, just cut a corner off of this. Okay. Yes. Again, the spinach, I'm tasting the roll, everything in the tomato sauce, delicious fresh mozzarella, and the texture is very nice. A little crunchy, a little firm with the mozzarella. The roll is soft, but not mushy. Very nice. I'm getting a nice sweet finish with that spinach and the mozzarella cheese. Again, you can twist this recipe and make it your own. Within the parameters of a flavorful pizza, you can apply any topping, any food item, any ingredient to this sandwich. I mean, I could easily recommend something like, if you want to go a little heartier, maybe your favorite grilled Italian sausage with some eggplant, some Parmesan Reggiano cheese with its delicious sauce, any number of greens with your favorite vinaigrette. But for now, it's your kitchen, it's your life. Ride the flavor wave, eat delicious, and live splendiferous. Thank you very much.